What if you could stay connected anywhere on Earth, even when you are miles away from the nearest cell tower? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are counting down the 5 best satellite messengers that will keep you safe, connected, and worry-free on your most remote adventures. From ultralight communicators to feature-packed powerhouses, we have tested them all to find the perfect lifeline for every backpacker, hiker, and off-grid explorer. Stick around until the end to discover which device features a built-in keyboard for those who want to type messages directly on the unit. And before we head into the backcountry, make sure to check the description below for all the buy links to these incredible satellite messengers, and do not forget to hit that like button, share this with your fellow adventurers, and subscribe so you never miss a gear review. Starting at number 1, we have the Garmin inReach messenger, and we are naming this the best overall satellite messenger. After going through all the data on price, reliability, and functionality, it is clear that this is the best option for the vast majority of people. Like all Garmin products, it works off the Iridium network, which testing showed outperforms the Globalstar network in reliably sending messages, ensuring your communications get through when it matters most. While it is middle of the road for pricing across all metrics, we appreciated that it had a lower monthly fee than the Zoleo and ACR satellite messengers, which helps when you inevitably realize you forgot to deactivate your subscription. We especially appreciate Garmin's recent decision to allow for an SOS-only subscription called Enabled, with the option to send custom messages or check-ins that you pay for on a per-use basis, costing only $8 a month, while their lowest priced plan that includes 50 custom messages costs just $15. The Garmin messenger also has the most impressive battery of any satellite messenger we tested, and it was not even close. While other testers were checking and recharging their batteries during our testing trip, we left our testing unit on without charging it once, and by the end of 4 days in the backcountry, the battery was still at a remarkable 86%, which translates to roughly 3.5% battery use per day and is on track for the messenger to hit its claimed 28-day lifespan, even with sending multiple messages over the course of a testing trip. Moving on to number 2, the Zoleo takes the crown for the best option for short-term use. Zoleo's lower upfront cost has made it a popular choice with backpackers, and given the snowballing advances occurring in the smartphone satellite space, that may make it a smart choice for someone who expects to use their smartphone as an all-in-one option in the not-too-distant future. Associate editor Ashley Thess sang the praises of her Zoleo, saying she had used hers to ask a friend how to scare off a rattlesnake, get quarterly updates on a football game, check in with her emergency contact on trip delays, and send a happy birthday message, proving its versatility in real-world scenarios. There is a downside to the cost of the Zoleo on the back end, however, as it has a higher monthly subscription cost of $20 for 25 satellite messages compared to the Garmin inReach's $15 for 50 messages. And while you can hit the SOS button directly on the device itself, there is no way to type a message out without a smartphone Bluetooth connection, which could be a limitation if your phone dies. Number 3 on our list is the Garmin inReach Mini 2, and this is our pick for the best ultralight satellite messenger. Despite having more features and a larger onboard screen, the inReach Mini 2 clocks in at a half an ounce lighter than the messenger, making it a dream for weight-conscious backpackers. But there is a cost to all that lightness, both a literal cost since the inReach Mini 2 is $100 more expensive, and also a functionality cost, as not only is the battery on the Mini 2 about half that of the messenger, but it also has a less robust antenna. During testing, the Mini 2's messages always took slightly longer than the messengers to send, with the worst differential being 15 minutes, which could be concerning in an emergency situation. But if you are going out for less than a week and plan to message on your satellite messenger exclusively rather than pairing it via Bluetooth to an app on your phone, then this may indeed be the best option for you, as the larger screen and autocomplete function make it easier to message directly from the Mini 2 than from the Garmin inReach messenger. Now, moving on to number 4, we have the ACR Bivy, and this unit comes with an important disclaimer. It took over a month for us to look at the results of our satellite messenger field test, and when we finally did, we had no messages in our inbox from the ACR Bivy we tested, and further trial messages revealed why. They were sent to our spam folder, where they were then automatically deleted after a month. While this unfortunately makes it difficult to compare the speed of the ACR Bivy's antenna against the likes of the Garmin messenger, we can fortunately still infer some information since it uses the Iridium network, which performed better than the Globalstar network across the board. While using the ACR Bivy means that you will want to ensure your contacts are regularly checking their spam folders, this unit did have some advantages over the others, including a dedicated phone number that your contacts can add to their phone if you are sending text messages instead of emails. It is fairly lightweight, if not quite as light as advertised, with our unit clocking in at 3.8 ounces, and it can be mounted using the same hardware as a GoPro, which is very handy for those of us prone to misplacing smaller items. Finally, at number 5, we have the Spot X, and this is the only satellite messenger we looked at with a built-in keyboard, meaning that even if your phone died on you in the field, you could still use the Spot X to customize messages to loved ones or emergency personnel without the henpecking required by other Garmin inReach options. It provides all of this at the same pricing structure as the Spot Gen 4, and in our opinion, while the Spot Gen 4's subscription plan is overpriced, the Spot X's is a much better deal for what you get. And there you have it, the 5 best satellite messengers to keep you connected and safe on your most remote adventures. Whether you are an ultralight thru hiker or a weekend explorer, there is a messenger on this list for every budget and every journey. All the buy links for these incredible satellite messengers are waiting for you in the description box below, so go ahead and check them out. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button, share this video with your fellow adventurers, and subscribe to the channel for more honest, in-depth gear reviews. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the trail.